Alright, Adishimamba, Gusuati, Ayebo TV, Esanse, and Sempafie, and ha. Na, any day I may know Casaidi, a year Kelvin Echo Bedu Taylor, and I just say, no, a cage, Nina, and a say. A year or no, and a girlfriend allegedly, a year as a 7 cents, Sembi. I just say allegedly ne eye omupese omode katashe eje asase ne eno ena chese ahemfo aba monte so edi notice bi aba e monte so eje se eye Kelvin Ekobedi Taylor ne girlfriend eye Desi a chese eye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ebetna so enka omo e ma ne appointment e wo board a chese actually you say when your PhD holder na a fake nti ye revoking the appointment no na another idea a Kelvin Taylor NHS ne alleged girlfriend ye ebusia omo eto edejemu a enye asem ketwa na yebekọ na yakotie ensem a empanimfo ne agi asimpie so ene apawa so ade atudwa uwia wagya ye adwenkyere ewe comment section dey ase ede amai.
It is worthy to note that Kelvin Taylor himself, in his usual rants, has confirmed the disputed land in contention is in Katamansu and not Okanman, as speculated and evidenced by his alleged acquisition. The disputed land is situated in the heart of the Great Pinkwai Forest within the Katamansu's two boundaries, known to have been sold to him, the Kelvin Taylor and his accomplice, Madame Àrréstęd, the famous self-styled doctor, whose appointment was recently revoked by President John Dramani Mahama. They jointly obtained their grants from Layelomo and the Okanchu family, albeit the land being at Okanman, but rather the land happens to be in Katamansu. It was fraudulently annexed, and deceitfully a land title certificate was procured from the Survey and Mapping Division and the Land Registry Division of the Greater Accra Lands Commission under a peculiar circumstances. For the want of education, we have stool lands and family lands within the Greater Accra region, and any misguided or fraudulent means by anyone, as in the case of the Okanchu family, executing a statutory declaration to annex a land in Katamansu, being a stool area, though it was not given to them by the Katamansu stool, should not have obtained any legal and legitimate land title certificate. But as usual, the unfortunate happened thanks to the Land Registry Division, Accra. For the records, securing a land certificate in a Katamansu stool area, if it was not given to you by the Katamansu stool, does not confer ownership of the legitimacy of ownership to you, as in the case of Kelvin Taylor and his grantors, alleging that because Okanchu family have fraudulently procured a land title certificate, they are the legitimate owners of the land. It is not and will fiercely resist, and it will not, and we will fiercely resist their efforts of trying to take possession of those lands within the Katamansu's two boundaries, which they have deemed they can annex because they have land title certificate, which is a blatant product of fraud. The question one have to ask is, what is their root of title? Every land in Greater Accra have an identity. So is Katamanso lands, and not the concocted Okanman allegedly located in Katamanso, as claimed by Kelvin Taylor and his accomplices. Most land disputes involving Katamanso have gone through due processes before judicial forums, inclusive of current substantive case, which are before court of competent jurisdiction. The only appropriate forum for such matters, and not the Kelvin Taylor social media trials. Kelvin Taylor is being economical with the truth to insinuate that the revered chief presence on the Lands Commission board has given him a competitive advantage to assess the Lands Commission system to expunge existing titles.
Half of Mamenka's mention, what wouldn't partner Bakwasem? Mamencho, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia was so powerful. If you don't know, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is so powerful. Oh, MPP now. If you try Baumia now, current year, Ubelusu Bibia. And the more must no can no vote to Baumia Koya, for sure, you don't have any chance. And they better say you stop this foolishness. It's better. Somebody just said Jimmy Semono, number support. Mameka se mincho. Bra, Arubuahin. 92 the infant tunchen. 96. No, sorry. Yeah. Bra on it. Your fence 96. Only Kufoko in iron. Kufonya 17 votes. If I'm not wrong. About you, when you're 1,000 TNE that time, no 1,017 votes, another 10 votes. I do what he saying 735 votes. The difference between Adubuahin and any Kufono, na just 27. Yeah, 227 difference vote. And 1996 Kufodi win here. Tieni you. Ansa na omom keka ho ebinya 40, ebinya 60, ebinya o combine na abomwa. Enipa etu aba ema Kufo no. Se o ka Adubuahin de no 96 na mekan. Ede omom ka ho na de ka ho a na vote ndo so sin Kufo de no. But 2000 Kufo be president. Kufo di be wini. Mwajin show, mwajin yo. Se party ekotoba na enipa 110,000. Etu aba the map ba umia. Now see so a. Wabodam automatically wabodam. If you say tie woman mu di brand champion achi no. Enye se omo tamba umia o. Debi. Obi a won choice. Ba we party ba. And what does it mean say otan party no nti no koto o ma ba umia debi. Enti wa we say analysis ni say when me anyi percentage nanado o me beba nanado so. Nanado first time when you say you so when you say the second time I do event say alanche matin antiasia mano no and I say antiasia ma say on train a ekoya yin ana onya over 90%. And no me do say busa ho what you say enti ene se ba umia yakọ first one say identity na drop free 61 first one na ekoto here no na 200 out of 270 something constituency ni koto oba no wonum say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia olusu more constituencies no this time no almost 30 something plus something ebe ka ho increase it said this time no constituency bebre na omoto oba etia no they vote for him and one mokasa no tell my call first one when I 61 no apart from Kennedy wonya 37 no the others never below for sure trim what you say and that time no na Brian champion nim ba umienya more vote e north Emma otimi conquer 61 no and now Brian champion take more vote e north if you don't know and the one what was say I 56 there et say party ni mu half mpeno no mabodam munsu mo ho o si Israel mabia munsu mo ho na munsu mame mayenko NDC mu amosi NDC na mu de munnim obakwasem na muntie mu amu party ni mu grandson na mu jimi no na mu di event Kelvin Taylor chi ni jimi for chi Mr. Ibrahim o bomb gift pa thank you so much na mu jimi no muntie atamis ne ye wa me adwuma krado no ne omom course promise na ye hard pa no e pa cho ayi nya say atamis nya say o so majimi o so majimi e kam mon mabakwasem munsua de mudi anse mutese sika Kelvin Taylor ka say na mule you Kelvin Taylor na no campaign di ma events kan Japan no so be kan bibi say ya ne nwan say okay se party mana ko to say say empena e fa ho ben kona ko ya NDC at a mess time say na vote to say no nya ebe lead party no by kwa battle the winning it doesn't matter and now me no can say events kwamra Japan otiba ba o me fie yere lutum otiba o me fie Brian Champon otiba o me fie and all those supporters now who feel say omo to oba ditia doctor no omo to oba ditia doctor because they hate doctor no because obi bia wonderful personally opeba omia asem ne bia ne policy ope but Brian Champon anybody only say about why to majority of them I make it show 50% of about why to no sympathy you catch no obu on ma on care about your policy or feeling sympathy be the man about over 50% of voting in now sympathy vote amount for talk about because of personality obi talk about the man because of say where fair obi talk about the man because of say opwasem obi talk about the man say because of say assembly waka and ade bia wa yeke no it me motivating the party me twe no ane wo omo check policies ane wo omo trase na omo plan in future asa no mato oba into omo the way dey to one no dey to them enti fatu trim say enipa na na di Dr. Brian Champon echi no it doesn't mean say they hate Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no but the one thing is say ye will be no Brian Champon aboa onyi ni bonia ye will be no ope especially Nyame Easton say me Brian na fi ba we fa ko Nyame Easton we